the reason for you guys in the first place running up on the car and all that stuff? Like what was the reason?
You sold drugs to someone. What are you doing here today?
Giving her a ride. I got completely set up here. I will never, ever take an oath to do this. I hope she takes full responsibility for this.
Alright, lot, stay on me, alright?
Yep.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Get out the fucking car!
Get out the car! On the ground!
Get on the ground!
On the ground! If you don't get on the ground, you get called bitch. Who wants to go forward? Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Hands. Good.
Okay, what's going on? I just went to Publix.
I'm with you.
Turn around.
Turn.
Walk backwards. Keep walking backwards. Step to your left. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Keep walking backwards.
It's yours.
Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. To the right, 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 to the right. Hands behind your back. Cops.
What are they doing with him?
000 or 06.
I literally went into Publix and came back out to use the bathroom because I've been puking.
Sorry to hear that.
Like I literally puked on the corner trying to get to the bathroom in Publix. I'm so confused on what's going on for real. Like I walked into Publix, I went to go use the bathroom, I came back out. Yeah, I'm confused about what's going on. I walked into Publix, went to the bathroom, and came back out. The sale and delivery of narcotics. Narcotics is considered what?
I guess
Pills?
any drug, I guess, in terms of Florida law, right? And I guess there's different statutes for different ones,
drug?
but I guess I'm not in charge. I wish I could help. What are we doing here today?
Giving her a ride. I got completely set up here. I will never, ever take an oath to do this. I hope she takes full responsibility for this.
Who is she?
She's a friend's daughter. I take care of her once in a while. She gets out of control. I was taking her to the hospital today for her MRSA. And she needed to do a couple of things. Somebody owed her money, whatever. And I said, all right, we're going to go there, then we're going to come back. And I'm taking her to the Fort St. Lucie Hospital on US 1.
You said when she was going to get money and stuff. What does that mean?
Well, I don't know what she was doing here, but she needed to come here. I needed to come to Harbor Freight, so it's just then. She was coming to meet a friend around here, and then she got sick and jumped out of the car just as I pulled in. So I hadn't had a chance yet to go buy hand sanitizer, so I went to the gas station, put some gas in, bought hand sanitizer because I haven't seen her in a while, and I didn't want to catch any of that crap. So I got hand sanitizer, came back to pick her up, and then you guys were here.
Okay. You had no idea what her business was
if I
here?
would have absolutely never did it. I mean, I'm okay with picking up money somebody owes her, fine. This, no.
Did she tell you what her plans were at all?
No. She's very slick.
Okay. Do you know what she...
I have no idea. But I mean, it's like, she knew that for me to get, I bet you the hospital is bullshit. She knew for me to take her anywhere, she had to agree to go to the hospital.
How long have you known her?
A couple of years.
Okay. You said
her mother used to run stuff on my boat. She used to clean my boat, and she sometimes did some projects for me at the house. So she when she's not, she's very good about stuff.
For the vehicle, is that your vehicle?
Mine.
Is it hers?
Mine.
It's yours? Okay. Is there anything else in the vehicle that...
Nothing.
No?
Absolutely nothing.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I mean, No, I mean, it's like nothing else. I just want to go to jail. I don't want to get arrested. This is so embarrassing, and I'm so upset with her. I'm trying to contain my anger at her, despite my frustration. I mean, I'm not a party to this at all.
I have a kid to pick up at school tonight at about 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Will I make it, or do I need to call?
I'll be as quick as possible. If I know that it's not going to make it in time, I'll let you make the phone call.
Okay.
Answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? All right. So what are we doing here today?
I literally went into Publix to go use the bathroom because I was throwing up, and I have not been able to do anything.
Okay.
Like, we had pulled over back behind there, and I literally walked up to the front, and I puked, like, right there by the fence or something like that.
Okay.
And I was going into Publix.
Okay.
And he went over to the gas station while I went into Publix.
Who's
Obviously,
he?
it was my, Alex. Sorry.
How do you know Alex?
I work doing, like, cleaning his boats and house and stuff like that. He's just a friend.
Okay. Why were you riding with him today?
He was giving me a ride down here. I was coming down to Stewart. But, like I said, I haven't even gotten a chance to get to where I was trying to go because I went into Publix to go throw up.
Where were you trying to go?
Down to Stewart.
Like, we're in Stewart, but, like, where are you trying to go?
Usually we do, like, boat stuff and stuff like that, so we go look at, like, salvage stuff, and I know that there's a salvage place down there on, Salerno and Cove.
Okay.
And there's a couple other salvage places for, like, boat stuff and stuff like that down here in Stewart.
Okay.
That's not up in Port St. Lucie.
Do you have any property in the car?
The wallet was mine.
What does a wallet look like?
It's blue and, pink.
So it's like multicolored almost?
That's
Is it,
my wallet.
how big is it? Small? Like about this?
Yes, that's
Okay.
my wallet.
The one that was on the passenger seat?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So when I was searching the car, what I found in there,
I understand, but
there's 3 little baggies.
real quick.
Yes.
What was the reason for you guys, in the first place, running up on the car and all that stuff? Like, what was the reason?
You sold drugs to someone.
How is that even possible when I didn't give anything to anybody or anything?
Because I've been watching you.
I understand that, but I never handed anything to anybody or anything at all.
Okay. So, how do you explain the large bundle of cash that's in the cigarette box?
That I had picked up
Where'd you pick it up?
out of the cigarette thingy over there.
Right
I
here?
was gonna go get a cigarette. Yes, I was gonna grab a cigarette before I went into Publix because I told you I've been sick.
Okay.
And there was a cigarette pack sitting there, and I checked in the cigarette pack,
So,
and there's money in the cigarette pack. And obviously, if you see money sitting in a cigarette pack in an ashtray, what do?
so you just take it?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I mean, why? I mean, if anybody else,
what about
like,
the
if
cigarette
somebody
box
said
that
something-
you left with all the drugs in it?
I didn't have a cigarette box.
But you didn't drop something off for someone else to pick up that I've also arrested.
No, I
you're
didn't
not the
have
only
a
car that
cigarette
we've
box.
stopped.
No, I did not have a cigarette box.
So this person just magically picked up a cigarette box at the same location that had drugs with it, and then
I
you
guess
picked up a cigarette
so.
box.
I guess he
that
got
had a
the.
large
I
amount
guess
of
he
cash
got
in
the
it.
shit into the stick.
How much cash is in that cigarette box?
I honestly don't even know. I really don't even know.
Okay.
I mean, who else? Who else sees a pack of cigarettes? I mean, what
You understand what I'm
do you
getting
do
at, right?
if you pick up a cigarette pack and you see a bunch of money sitting in it, and you look around, nobody looks at you. You keep walking, don't you?
Yeah, no, but another guy got a packet full of dope. I mean, this is like an Easter egg hunt. It's amazing.
Alright. Do you have any questions for me?
Other than, I know you said you found 3 baggies in my stuff. Yeah, I understand that. I had,
What is it?
You had 3 baggies?
Yep, there are 3 little, there's 2 dime bags and then another little, slightly bigger bag with a rock in it, white rock.
I'd have to see. Is there any way you can show me and I'll tell you what everything is?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Am I allowed to have the back of the car?
Sure, we'll take a walk. I don't mind.
I just don't understand how you guys can just like run up on a vehicle and then search it and everything like that without having a reason.
I have a lot of reasons, just so you're aware. Which will all be explained a little further in depth in time. Alright, so what I have here,
Yeah.
one bag with a little rock.
That's, yep.
What is this?
That's ice.
That's ice?
Yeah.
Alright, so you got meth. What's this powder?
That is, I believe Xanax.
This is crushed up Xanax?
Should be crushed up Xanax.
Okay, and what about this white rock? Is that also meth?
Yes.
Okay, so you have
That should be with, yeah.
2 little bags of meth and
Yeah.
possibly Xanax.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the scale? What is the scale used for?
That, I didn't even realize I even had that with me.
What's all this white powder and stuff on it?
That actually is baking powder.
This is baking powder?
I swear to you, that is baking powder.
You know I can field test this, right?
I'm serious, that's baking powder.
Okay, well if it comes back
It should be baking powder.
If it comes back to fentanyl, cocaine, anything like drug
Then
related,
it's possible.
I'm gonna charge you with drug paraphernalia.
It's possible, yeah, it's gonna have paraphernalia on it.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah, it's gonna have paraphernalia on it, it's mine.
You know how much money is in this?
No, I really don't.
You didn't count it or anything?
No, who else?
Did you make an agreement with someone to sell them dope in exchange for a large bundle of cash? And this would be the drop-off location?
No.
Okay. Alright. Whose phone is this?
That one's not mine, that's his.
This is Alex?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nothing to do with me. This is mine.
This is your purse?
Yeah.
This was your cigarette box that you picked up from over there?
Yes, that's a cigarette box that I seen sitting there, and I literally picked it up, and I seen cash in it, and I looked around, and nobody was looking back at me, so I kept walking and went into Publix.
And this is your dope?
Yes, that's mine. That is mine.
Alright. I appreciate it. We're going to walk back over to the car. Yes.
Why?
Because he brought you here.
He has no knowledge or anything of anything at all.
Okay. I'm going to have you sit in the car, please.
He doesn't know anything. Can I hit my vape again a couple more times?
I'll let you hit it one more time, then we're bouncing. Is there a password on this?
Yeah, there's a password on it.
What's the password to it?
Do I have to give you the password?
I would like for you to get one.
I would prefer not to give you the password to my phone.
Just because I'm curious, is there any reason why?
Just because it's my phone and...
Okay.
I mean, anybody who asks you for your password to your phone, you're going to tell them no.
Gotcha. Alright. Hit it one more time, we're going to leave it. Alrighty, take a seat.
And then we're in stopping here. She pulls over. She's like, I'm sick. I got to pull over. So she pulls over. She gets sick. She threw up over there. I said, I'm going to go get some hand sanitizer and some gas. And that's, I didn't even think this was the stop that she was making. I don't know what the deal was. I really don't. So I figured she'd get back in the truck and we'd continue on to wherever she had to go. And I was telling her, you've got a minute or two to wherever you are, and I was about to abort the trip because I'm looking at the time, and I know I got to pick up the kid from school. I was about to say, listen, I got to turn around. I'm going to drop you off at the emergency room, and I'm going to walk you in, and then I'm going to take cross town to grab the kid. And I was just about to undo all this because it was getting a little hokey. So,
do you know her as a drug user?
Well, I mean, not with me, but I'll know she'd get in some bad places, But I really thought she was, not in this predicament.
We're gonna arrange a ride for you to come to the police department so I can type out my paperwork. Ask you any further questions. I'll explain what your charges are, and then we'll take you to jail. Okay? Your car is being towed. It's gonna be at our department for the time being. All right?
You know why they're towing for evidence, or?
Because you was used in the commission of a crime.